Just saying, live your motherfucking life. You got to get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is going to hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You got to be grateful. You need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate. So let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about? Ladies, if you got 14 women hating on you, you need to figure out how the fuck to get to 16 before the summer get here. The fuck is you mad about? Fellas, if you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Sit back there.
Sit back and say my hair ain't luxurious, bitch, when you know it is. Well, good morning, Judah.
Man, you need to be on goddamn stand-up comedy, man. You are funnier than a mother.
Yeah, this bitch tried it. I'm trying to figure out why this bitch that's stuffed in a goddamn 12 when she knows she a 21 made a whole video. Did you see? She literally made a whole video for me. But I don't watch her. I don't understand. Like, she takes time to do the thumbnail. She takes time. Oh, she did a whole 5-hour live with my name in it, bro.
What?
Yes, a whole 5-hour live with my goddamn name in it. And this is one of them bitches that, you know, hold up, because I didn't ask for nobody.
Listen, hey, that means you killing these bitches. If they bitches dedicating time out their life to dedicate to you killing these bitches.
Yes, that's what I said. Like, when this, look at this bitch. Oh my God, like, just look at her. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this bitch try to come for me, though, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't come for me, ho. You had to put all this together. She put her face on. She went and slapped on that Maybelline, that LA colors. She was sitting there like, yeah, pushing her boobs up because one's smaller than the other and they're goddamn triple E's and shit. And she got one that's just laying in the cut. I'm trying to figure out how 5 hours. The title, look, title Peasant Janet Waffle Stomping Gate. Bitch got fake eyes. She got a tattoo around her eye. This eye don't even look real. The edges on this wig are like folded like a piece of paper. You know, when you're like making the airplane and you're about to throw it across the room, you know, you got to lay one wing down and then the other wing down. And sometimes that other wing was lopsided. You said, fuck it. You put a paper clip on it and throw it anyway. That's what this is, a throwaway, ho. This bitch is one of them motherfucking tissues that just come out of the goddamn airport bathroom dispenser and it rips. It rips before it even comes all the way to fuck out. Trying to figure out. Go ahead,
but please get Queen throw some mercy, man.
Oh, we're going to drag a hog this morning, honey. We're going to put the hog on the chopping block. Since the hog wants to come for me, she gave 5 hours, bro. She gave 5 hours of her goddamn pathetic ass life. Look at this. 5 hours of nothingness. How much you in a bet Johnny was here? She got the nerve to have on white lace under her black lace shirt. I'm done. I'm done, bitch. I'm done. Oh.
Wait. You think Jonathan was there? I'm sure he was there. With his sassy
Johnny
ass.
was there. Sassy was there.
Sassy
Johnny
self.
Sassy from back in the 3 years. Johnny Sassy that didn't want to tell everybody that he went to Go 3000 ghetto intellect.
Ow.
I love when these niggas go get bearded bitches to pretend that they wasn't virtually sucking on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Ow.
He wanted to suck on ghetto intellect before he wanted to suck on Janet. And I was over there, like, you know, hanging out with Leon. So that was his rival enemy, I guess.
Are you saying that Johnny has extra male protein in his stomach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Johnny likes the Go 3000. Johnny's on the road. See, he turned the lot lizard into being the lot lizard. Yeah. So you got to watch him at the truck stops because he'll be in the little stalls giving it up.
No, I heard about that. No,
yeah,
no,
he liked the smell of shit. See, they like the smell of shit. That's why, Rob likes the smell of shit. The first time I ever met Leon, he stuck his tongue directly in my ass and was like, "I'll be sure," type nigga. He wanted to be light skinned. Leon wants to be light skinned. Leon hates his black skin, but that's another story for another time. We have to get on this reversed black bitch. She's an inside out black bitch.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's one of them light-skinned hoes that the black bitches still fuck with her. She ain't getting in no group. Those ain't her real eyes. That ain't her real her. If you took that wig off that bitch, she'd look like a goddamn chia. Mm-hmm. She's like a Tweety Bird looking bitch. She's got like them fat cheeks, them chunky, you know what I mean? Chipmunk cheeks that's like sitting there grinding her teeth. She grinds her teeth at night and eats that fucking taffy candy late at night.
Yo,
she's one of them bitches. She's one of them bitches that got sharp razor teeth like Trinity that can cut through the can. They don't need a can opener.
Wait, can I say this real quick? Real quick. To the brother out there, I love you, brother. But the woman that the sister just named, that ain't it, brother. I'm sorry, brother. It's not it. And I'm telling you, brother, listen to me. But I tell you, brother, I'm telling you, you're going to regret if you do anything with that woman.
Oh, he already did. He already did. I told you he did.
Well, listen, I'm not a Christian, but if that's the case, then he needs to wash his private in the blood of Jesus. I'm sorry.
He ain't washing that off. That's it forever, ever. Yeah, that's forever, ever. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to the Most High for leaving a stamp saying, "Don't you play with my name, honey." First rule in the book is I shall not lie. Thou shalt not lie. Oh, yeah, he's in trouble. Trouble. He got that package. All them Californians got that goddamn snooka
what?
Yeah. Why you think
what? I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know either, allegedly.
Yo, hey, listen, I'm not dissing this woman right here.
Oh, I told you. No, we don't need to. You don't need to diss anything. All I said, Judah, to be clear, because I never want to be unclear about Judah's name coming out of my mouth. Judah, she makes videos about you every day. If you weren't around Judah, she wouldn't have no content. So I'm trying to figure out how a funky ass bitch that don't got no content is out here making shows about me.
No, I hear you. So that's why I want to ask you a question. Is my mic plugged up? Hold on.
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Do you think that she might be interested and want to give me the coochie?
Yes.
No, you always troll. I'm being dead serious.
They always want to give you the coochie, bro. What do you think she's really picking up? What picks this up? This bitch has to drive a fake ass Mercedes that she stuffs herself in like Rasputia because again, this bitch would look pathetic on the bus. You imagine sitting next to this hot ass, sweaty ass, donut eating bitch on the bus. This bitch will eat the shit underneath her nails. She'll be there sucking the shit up under her nails on the bus, just looking at you. You can get off at my stop. She pays for dick. She pays for dick. Yes.
Well, listen, don't curse me out. I thought about giving her a little bit of dingling. I think she really wants it, and I think that's what she's asking for. You're right. She makes videos, and I'm like, I'm not sub to her. I don't see her videos. I'm like, and I seen the bum ass niggas she likes, and I'm thinking, maybe she want to step her game up and deal with a real nigga. You know what I mean? And so,
she likes diaper breath niggas. She likes diaper breath niggas. You know what I mean? Shitty pamper, shitty booty mouth niggas.
So then I'm wrong. Then she don't want my ding-a-ling. I thought she wanted it.
No, think about this. She wanted all of you guys from that sector. Because I even said that. Who else she make videos about? She wanted to be with Rob. See, this is Rob's caliber though. See, Rob needs one of these, Leon. Well, Leon. You don't deserve Robert. Robert is a statue, darling. Robert has a 7-point K. Leon, not so much. Leon's pathetic and snorts blood pressure pills. That's what he does. Sure did. Right in jail every day for 8 months. That nigga snorted blood pressure pills. Right there with the white folks.
Hey, Mr. T said Empress Judah is perfect for you.
Yes. And it's Emperor. It would be Emperor Judah, not Empress. But I see what you're saying. Empress Judah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. T, I get what you're saying. Please.
Listen, I'm drinking Bordeaux right now. I'm on that expensive wine right now. I need to shut the, so but I'm perusing.
You just said you want to go in the background. Oh, wait, let me start it. Hold on. I'm going to create this bone, Mr. T. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to create this. We got to give this fat, you know what I'm saying, Pigs in a Blanket. Yes, look up Pigs in a Blanket. Now look up Pigs in a Blanket. That is real, okay? It's the little sausage inside the croissant. You bake it, it blows up, it gets so tight around the sausage, and them motherfuckers is good as hell, but not this bitch, okay? This bitch is a rolled up pig in a blanket ass hoe. She smell like hot dog, water, and depression, okay? We need her to make
hot dog water and depression.
She smelled like hot dog water and depression, bro. At the same time, like hot dog water, just nasty. It got that film around it. She got that white shit in her mouth. She one of them cotton mouth hoes. She one of them bitches that gotta wipe her mouth like every 5 minutes because that shit is on the corner of her lip. And she got the jerpies. Oh, she got the jerpies because Leon showed it. He wanted those lips all over his little tiny pee-pee. So, she got the package. Yeah, I think he likes the ones with the package. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
The ones that got bumps all and marks all over their skin. He wants to play connect.
No.
Yeah, he wants to take a marker and connect four. Yeah, you got bed bug bites. It's
not the Bumposaurus. You said the Bumposaurus?
Fleas, because we know what flea bites look like. Yeah, they're bed bug bites. Ugh. But hey,
Mr. T has to realize, she said, Judah, make her yours, dude. Okay, y'all do realize that if I make Janet mine, y'all do realize that like all the trolls and all the weirdos that come for Janet, y'all do that all you niggas gonna get fucking stomped out, and all that doxing, you gonna get your ass off of the planet, because Judah Naz has been every goddamn where in the United States. I know everywhere. So all that weird ass doxing, all that, we gonna dox your ass and send some people to your house. And you don't want that. Believe you me, you don't want that.
The Empress comes with an entourage. I come with people that are concerned about Janet when I wake up. Like when I wake up, sir, the whole internet is going, where is she? What's she going to do today? If she do anything, I'm going to be right there looking. See, I don't have to do that, Judah. That's a different status around here. I don't have to create lies. You understand? People are running up on me like, Janet, please shit on the ground and so we can take a picture of it. Janet, please, we need to see you waffle stomping. My God. Yeah, they want this. They don't take the story, Judah, and go, oh my God, we got to leave her alone. Don't ever go over there. No, they follow me everywhere. Like, Janet, can we get a picture of your ass? We need to see the shit coming out of your ass. We need
that. Yeah. Me, you, Nepal, and others. They follow us around all on YouTube. And I get it. Listen, I'm not offended by it. You know what I mean? They need content. You know what I mean? You know what I call it? We are giving them the stimulus package. It's called the Janet Nepal Judah Naz Sod Letter stimulus
package.
Yeah, we helping niggas out. I mean,
we do. We bring them content 5 hours. 5 hours, and again, I don't want to watch it, Judah. One thing for certain and two things for sure. This is about all the attention she's gonna get from me. Okay, I don't give this hoe. She was live 5 hours and 34 minutes, but only made 444 views. Look at that, 444. Wow. Oh, this channel is not monetized. It's not intended to bully anyone. It's the topic of this video. Use a lying asshole. She tried to cover herself with words. She need to cover herself with paint. That's what she need to do.
Wait. How many hours ago? How many hours ago?
Let's see. That's true. How many hours did she stay up? 10 hours ago.
Wait. So less than 500 views 10 hours ago. I mean, I'm
yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying this is what she has to thrive off of. See, she was banking that it was going to give her big bucks because her channel ain't monetized. Did you notice in the description? Her channel's not monetized. So what are you doing this for? You're not making no money. You're not sitting around educating people. You just listening to Rob. So that means she was over in Rob's bushes. She say she don't watch Judah, but she's got to be there to get the content. So now you a super fan hoe, and you go back to your dead ass channel with your dead ass ends, her edges, because they're dead. They're dead inside, just like her life. And she goes and does 5 hours of glory time. How many times do you think this bitch's pussy got wet saying Janet? Because you have to get some type of energy to be like, Janet's a peasant. Janet's waffle stomping. Oh my God, let's review this. What's waffle stomping, class? Oh God, I do it all the time because I'm too fat to sit on the toilet. You know why? Fat people do this. I believe it. Fat people stomp their shit down the drain. That's why they're all into this shit, bro. I'm skinny enough to sit on the toilet seat. My butt is nice and juicy and round. It sits right on the toilet seat. It don't hang off too much. It doesn't get marks on the back of it because you're sitting down too long. I bet you her legs fall asleep when she sits on the toilet. Dirty bitch. And she probably got bacterial vaginosis because you're supposed to wipe from the front to the back, Judah. But if you so fat, you just wiping around in a circle down there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and her coochie and her ass are really connected down there. There ain't no extra skin in the middle. There's no long path. There's no highway to hell. None of that. It's her pussy ass. Her pussy ass. Her ass. Her pussy ass. Her pussy smell like ass.
Yo, hey, listen. I wanted to do charity work for her, right?
Okay.
She talks about me all the time in her channel too, right? So I thought, well,
you're the king over there. You're like the star of this show over here.
No, I know. So I thought maybe she wanted my dingaling. So I'm a charitable person. So I thought, I was like, all right, hey, look, maybe Queen Storm wants some dingaling. She was some fat 9-incher. You know what I mean? And I can, bang her head against the headboard. I don't know. But you know what I mean? But I don't know. But she got off me and started talking about you. But literally.
Yeah. She bounces. It's like her sucking on your dick, and then she wanted to come over and stick her lips in between my legs. You know what I mean? And then she wanted to go over there and suck on Leon, a little bit. And then, get cotton mouth, and then she tries to run over to Sonetta. I even said earlier, bro, it's like the popular kids, and she just didn't get in. What table do you think she sat at in high school? Just being honest. Just take a wrong guess. What table do you think this bitch sat at?
The dork table where niggas throwing French fries with ketchup at their heads.
Them bitches that got so much weave, wig, and makeup on, their fingernail go flying across the room and somebody eats it, because it just flung right off into their salad and they ate that shit.
Yo, why don't she how come she don't not man up? Why don't she woman up?
She is a man.
And she hit my panel, what, 3 weeks ago, a month ago?
Did she?
She hit my panel. Right?
She was
with her and Rob and all them, whatever, she hit the panel. And I'm saying, if you're gonna make videos about a motherfucker, about a person, why don't you hit the panel? She can hit my panel, and I'll ask her, like, yo, do you want the dingle? Is that what you want from me? Do you want the dingle? Because I'm a good looking brother. Would you want the dingling? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we can try to work it out. I mean, this is what she needed in her life. Some good looking brother dingling. I can help her out because Johnny, he's not into he is in the dingling. He's not going to give her what she needs.
Look, there you go. I knew it. Look at this, Jenna. I just went in 13 minutes. 13 minutes and 50. And look, you right there.
Holy moly.
Judah. She loves her some Judah.
Damn. Okay, Queen Stone. All right. Okay, Queen Stone. You love some. Okay, you like Judah now. Okay.
Yeah. She in love. And then who's this up here with her? Changing the picture. See, they love to change the picture, but you already know who this is. Why this bitch take a picture of herself and make it into me? Look, why she look like this bitch right here? She look like her. She just wanted to put my face in this. Look, this takes a lot to do this. And you know how much it takes. Come on.
Hell yeah.
This ain't easy. Good morning, Classic. This ain't easy. This is not something that you could just, put together in 5 minutes, She had to take time to put this together to have my picture up there.
I do AI, right? Okay. Even though she's doing still pictures and I do video,
right.
It still takes work, dedication, and time. That means the things you could be doing productive, you are wasting away because you want to make a picture to impress who? Exactly.
Right.
So, in my opinion, I think that Queen Storm wants to be a part of the circle. In my opinion, I think this is her way of trying to get in the circle. She don't know how to get into it the right way. Right. It's like, Queen Storm, if you want to be in the circle, you have to get into it the right way. You're going about it the wrong way. We get it. Your squad is whack. You got goddamn Neo Wax, Jonathan whack ass.
Talk that shit, Judah. Hold on, talk that shit, Judah.
I mean, like she has nobody. These are nobody's. Queen Storm. Queen Storm, we get it. So, you know what I mean, sis. If you want it, you know what I mean? You got to come over, you got to act right. Junaz will accommodate you because your squad is whack. You don't have nobody. But now I get it. That's why that's why your whack crew always making videos about us. Me, Janet, Sonetta, Nepal, Rob, whoever's a part of the squad, y'all make content about us. And I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. You want to be part of the squad, but you know what? You want to be part of the squad, Queen Storm. You got to come over, you got to act right. I mean, you got to act right. You got to get rid of these big backies. You got to get rid of them. These moist boys, you got to get rid of them. Because ain't no moist boys coming around. I'm trying to keep it clean, Janet. Yeah, I'm just being clean. I'm just keeping it clean. No cupcake dudes like Jonathan. They're not allowed. You know what I mean? And I get it. She wants to be accepted. She wants to be in the in crowd. I mean, we all do to an extent. You know what I'm saying? And we are. We made our own little sector.
We made our own, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And, she could be the news lady for the sector. She could report on how she feels about it. She could be a part of something. She chooses to be like this. You have to believe it because, what is her problem for real? I don't even know the lady. The lady's been reporting on me since Misunderstood. Since I was over there with her. I don't know this lady. I don't know nothing about her.
Speaking of, no offense, what happened to her? I mean, I'm not sitting in a rude way or mean way. I'm saying I haven't heard from her in a while. What happened to her?
Misunderstood is doing her recovery for real. I really believe she's in her recovery. She's looking a lot healthier. She did a shorts the other day about taking her kids to Disneyland. But no, she can't hang. Okay, so they get into these sectors, right? If you're in the beef sector, that means you beef. That's what you do. You create a beef, you beef with a mother, or you just, you know what I mean? You're just out there. So you didn't fit in there. You tried to make your own lane with the recovery sector, and everybody doesn't want to admit that they're on prescription drugs and alcohol and they need to recover from it. They don't want to admit they're alcoholics and they drink from 8 a.m. till 3 a.m. They don't want to admit these things. But I feel like if she would have stuck to that, she could have really built an area where people who were really trying to find a new way, that she would have had that. But I don't know. I don't fuck with that fake bitch. You know what I mean? She lied. She knew that Tracy wasn't shit. And Tracy turned on that bitch, and look at her. She out in the motherfucking cold like a little wet dog banging on the windows trying to get in.
Yo, you know what's crazy, Empress Janet? You know what's crazy? Yeah. Why I had no, and I know I'm not talking bad about that woman, Tracy. I really know her like that. One day I went, somehow I wound up on Tracy's channel. I wound up on Clyde Diva's channel, and I wound up on Queen Storm's channel.
Okay.
And I didn't realize. Now I knew Queen Storm and Clyde Diva. I didn't know who Tracy. I didn't know. I didn't know who she was all like that. Right until the situation. Blah blah blah. Right. Anyway, I saw Tracy. I'm talking dry roasting the heck out of Queen's Throne and Clyde Diva to the point where they flag Tracy's channel. I watched it, I saw it, and I was like, I hear Rob, and I'm sorry, Leon, and I'm sorry, keep it clean. And I was like, yo, bro, do you see this? And he was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, there's this chick over here destroying these other women, wherever, right? So it is what it is, whatever, right? But my thing is like, yo, 5 hours is a lot of time. Like literally, that's like part-time job. It's like, you know what I mean? Like 5 hours, like of talking about somebody.
Yeah, that's what they will. They do. That's what they do. Because they look, Judah. This is why. Because of this right here. Look at this. They're alleged serial butt sniffers.
What? What?
Got busted for sniffing butts. Look. This nigga got in trouble for sniffing butts, and motherfuckers is serious about this waffle stomping thing. They're into butts, bro. Like they loving the booty butt. Like they're in love with the butt. There's no lying. They're in love with the booty. Do you want the booty or the coochie? I need to know. That's what I'm gonna start asking niggas. Do you really want the ass or do you love the coochie? We need to know. Period.
Yeah, we need to know. But look. There's a guy. I'm not gonna mention his name on your channel, right? Because I don't want you pissed off at me. But there's a guy that's down with Queen's Throne, right?
Right.
And he pulled a firearm on me, right? I'm not gonna talk no crazy stuff on your channel. I'm gonna leave that alone, right?
Okay.
But he's down with Queen's Throne, but he's from my area, from Cleveland, right? And so he has to pay.
Is that where she's at in Ohio?
What?
No, I'm saying, where is this Queen's Throne lady?
Oh, she's in some country. I have her address. She's in some country like Montana or like some like Arkansas. Like I know I have her name and her address and all that.
Population 1,000 where she lived. Oh,
yeah, God. It's like some country. Yeah, it's like a country bumpkin town where she's at. Yeah. But she's down with a dude that thinks he's gonna troll me in Nepal, and he pulled a firearm on me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not gonna talk crazy over here. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna say it over here. I'm just saying, homeboy got something to pay for. He gonna have to pay that ticket because we're from Cleveland. We're from the same area, right? I used to live in his city, Euclid, right? So, you know what I'm saying? And and I'm not gonna talk crazy over here. I'm not Rob, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not far from Rob. If you know what I'm saying. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I'm not far from him. You like, I'm gonna catch you off internet, right? It ain't gonna be no, oh man, it's the internet. No. Someone gonna get pulled out and you gonna get blown down. And I ain't talking about a woman mouth. Okay, it's like I'm just leaving it like that, right?
No, right?
So Queen's Throne and this guy, they think that this is a joke, but he's from Cleveland, Euclid, right? So he realized his life is in danger, so he's trying to like get off me and focus on some other NBA basketball player. And then I guess he told her, "Don't talk about Judah, focus on everybody but Judah." And that's why I was like, you know what? No. It ain't gonna be no talking about Janet because Judah gonna hit up Janet's channel, and then now I'm over here. Yeah. So if you don't bang on Janet, now you banging on me, and now to the homeboy.
My own man couldn't even do. All the time. Yeah, he kept complaining about the men over here. And I said, well, then why don't you just come over? Like, why are you acting like you can't come over? It's because over here, we can't act like we're, behind a dumpster. You know what I mean? Over here, you got to sit in a restaurant and put the napkin on your lap. So I get it. Yeah. But then for him to say, oh, no, get that money from them niggas. Once they knew I started messing with you, they stopped giving the funds. Like niggas stopped giving funds when I started messing with that nigga. So you been took the money away. I didn't profit off of nothing. Niggas didn't want to give up no money when they knew I was fucking with him. So for him to say he could never come to my channel, that's crazy work. Because then here you are. You're like, yeah, I'm going to show up to Janice. What they going to do? That's what I was asking, Judah. How come if you really cared about a bitch, you wasn't over here like scatter, scoop motherfuckers? Because you was intimidated. You was insecure about these people. So when a motherfucker say they want to fight you with a gun, I'm suspect of that. Because grown-ass men don't talk like that. Real niggas do real things, Judah. So if a motherfucker stepped to a real nigga, he's not going to say, I'm about to pull out my, but he going to do what he got to do. period. He's not going to be all over the internet like, I'm a bad nigga. I'll pull up. I'll punch you in your mouth. Nah. Come. Just come. That's all just come. That's it.
That's facts. No, you're right. You're facts. That's facts. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That homeboy that supports Queen's Throne from Cleveland, he knows what it is. He like I see how he moved. He's saying, yo, don't mention Judah at all. He's telling Queen's Throne and them. He's saying, don't mention Judah. Only mention Nepal, Sodnetter, Janet, blah, 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 blah. But don't mention Judah because he knows. And see, in Cleveland, we have this saying called getting blown down. And we ain't talking about oral sex.
Okay.
Okay? We're talking about something where you're going to beat your maker. Right? Okay. And he pulled he up this pole. When I say pole, I ain't talking about a stick. You know what I'm talking about. It's a pole. Right? Yeah. He pulled it on me. Right. And so he knows where we from. When you do that, you're going to have to pay the price. Right. And he's in another state. We know where he's at. We have his address and all that. We know where, right. But he has to come back to Cleveland. Right. And I'm not a citizen of Japan. My home is in Cleveland and New York and Oregon, where my mama at. Ain't that white Queen's Throne? Ain't that where my mother at? Portland, Oregon. Carol Armstrong. Ain't that where she at? Ain't that where my sister at? Portia Armstrong, isn't that where she at? That's where they at, right? That's where I'm at. Remember, I got money to travel everywhere, so I can go to Oregon, I can go to California where other brothers and sisters at. I can go to Ohio, New York, Baltimore, Chicago, Indiana, where me and I was at. Me and I was in Chicago, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, East Chicago. That's where we was at. We was around the LK Latin King. All I'm saying is, all that weirdo mess these guys talking about. When I say weirdo, I'm talking about gangster stuff these guys are talking about.
Right.
They don't want it. Now, any of you dudes out there trying to like troll Janet, please let me know where they at. Because I got people that'll find out where they at. And we'll send people in their house. And we would hope that they mamas and their sisters and their aunts and aunties and sons and grandpas ain't in the house. Because if they're going to troll you and try to mess with you, now I'm here. Right? Just let me know where they at. And I'll you know what I mean? I ain't saying them, we'll just take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Because
a lot of them are sucking their balls. That's why I said the blasphemy that went on that panel when you guys were up there saying, "Oh, you gonna let the white man do this?" You know that Leon Coons for those white folks. He lets them say the hard ER. He lets them talk about black people on his channel. He do all of that. Yes. And that's why I was like, you're going to let this man sit up. He just was over there lying on his show, letting them white folks over there take over his show because he's hoping they'll give him $1. Yeah, because they want to come over there and talk about Janet. That's all he's got. Leon only got me for content. So, yeah, he lets the Caucasians come over there, the ones that you're talking about, the ones that you want me to give you up their information. So, yeah, those are the ones. They're love bombing Leon because they know that they're going to be on him next. They're going to find his sister. They're going to SWAT his house. They're going to do all the things that they know they do.
This happened already. And that's something.
Well, he's playing with fire.
I know. I love the brother, but the brother will listen to me.
Good morning, Grandma Love. Sorry.
There's no beef. This is no beef against the brother. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I love the brother, but I'll be watching and I'll be like, bro, like, this is not the brother I knew since 2012, 2013.
Everybody
14,
says that.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Everyone says that. I don't get it because this is the brother I see.
Good morning, Judah and Janet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dear. What'd you say?
I said good morning to both of y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, good morning, Grandma Love. No, I mean, even the other day, Grandma Love, I took him over to Just Christus. And now, how did he get to Just Christus if he wasn't talking to Janet? Let's start doing like common sense here. He didn't get to Just Christus because he just popped up. He told me he was going to make it right because he owes me $90. He lied and said that he gave Janet $100 because he was sorry for calling me and saying that he really wanted to be with me, which we all knew that was true. He just doesn't have the balls to admit that all this is because he didn't do what the fuck he was supposed to when he got out of jail. He's making his friends look bad. He's making the situation look bad. And again, me, I'll be bad it. I can't because again, Leon has thousands of papers where he could have did his unspoken words. He could have came out here and did his his poems and stuff. He's supposed to be over at Judah's, really talking about how God saved him from the 8 months of that hellhole that he was in, that he said, Janet, I wouldn't have made it without you. Yeah. So I don't.
Yeah, that's true. And
well,
you know,
you can't keep the laws and statutes and commandments, and one of them is thou shalt not lie. You can't keep them. You can't say that you're a man of that stature and then you're doing exactly what the Most High says he hates the most. Father, a sin that he hates the most is when you lie and then you lie on him with it. He can't stand that. That's where you going to have to talk to him. Because again, everything will come to pass. Everything that needs to be seen will be seen. When I left Leon alone, it's because I wanted the best for him. Father said to let him go. Let him be where he needs to be, and he will find his way back to me. Not me, him. Because everyone has to find their way back to Father before the time is up. That's not my job to keep track of him. I saw forever with Leon because, again, that's what I put together for my dream. That was a false dream, and I won't keep on going down that nightmare of a dream. He will turn on you. He will lie on you, and he will manipulate anything to make himself look like the victim. There's no victim here. It's only survivors. Survivors of what people do. I can survive this video. This 5-hour video, I can survive. I woke up this morning with my hair flowing and Miss Grandma Love talking about, get to the money, Janet, get to the money. Yeah, that's what I woke up to this morning. I didn't wake up giving 2 shits about Queen's Throne. I'm only entertaining this because, again, this is the content. This is what they want. This is how they thrive, Judah. They don't thrive off of you telling them the truth. They don't thrive off of you sitting there and saying people are emotionally broken. And like you said, Queen's Throne wants to be part of the, your group.
Our
to be part of the group. I became part of the group when I showed what I was bringing to the table. So what does she bring to the table? If she just wants to suck on your peen, how many other women over there that just wanted to suck on your peen? Where'd that Adalia girl go? How come Adalia was over there sucking on Rob's dirty ass, long ass, stinky balls? Because his balls is bigger than his. Ooh, I'm going on
what?
I'm going on mute. I had to pull that one back in, Grandma Love.
You know you in trouble later.
Yo, my nigga Rob, come on,
hold on. You know when Leon says he stands over the toilet and he don't have to hold his penis to pee? That's because the motherfucker's so small. It's just right there. And the balls are like the motherfucking roller coaster. It sits on the tip of the balls. And
oh, man. Oh man!
I'm going on mute.
Rob, come on, bro. Well, Rob, I love you, brother.
He's really angry at. If he could really get another woman, he'd have been out here hot boxing to the next hoe. See, I don't understand how you're a player and a pimp and a hoe with a motherfucking 3-inch dick and you motherfucking 6'3". Like the 6'3", you were supposed to take the 6, not the 3. You know what I mean? Because a grower and a shower is 2 different men. Okay? Us women, we like the shower. We like to show us what you're working with. We don't want to have to guess. You know, when it comes crawls out of the mountain and down the valley and through the mountain, we ain't got time for all that. We don't need you at your highest point of your stamina in 1982. You know what I mean? Like you almost 50 years old and your penis it does not stand straight. The skin
82, right? Like 4 years old, 82.
That's probably the last time his dick got hard. Yeah, it doesn't feel really comfortable. But again, if people want to just go off of that was the best sex Janet had, hell no. Hell no, that nigga cried on my shoulder. The fuck? Leon needs to get it together.
What?
Leon can't get a job because of the felony charges of the gun. His life is still ruined because of that day of the gun. And he don't want to admit that. He don't want to take responsibility and accountability that the fact that you thought you was Billy Badass West Side Story in this motherfucker got your shit all fucked up for the rest of your motherfucking life. Nobody want to say that. That's the type of teaching we don't want to hear out here. We don't want to hear how a half a century-year-old nigga that don't have a third leg dragging the ground is going to pull it back together when he down in the dumps. That motherfucking hotel is the bottom of the barrel, honey. And honey, he ain't paying $2,200 for that motherfucker. That motherfucker's $1,500, and his sister pays for that shit. Whoop.
Wait. 1,500?
Yeah.
How long? Like would it be like a year or like?
It's month to month. Yep, it's month to month, and she pays it.
Jeez.
Is that the one with the roaches in it?
Yeah, nobody's paying $2,200 a month with all them goddamn roaches right there on West Capitol. Everybody,
you ain't right.
Everybody could Google West Capitol. Roy, you're not welcome on my stage, so I don't know why you thought you could hit the stage. But Roy,
let him out. No, Janet, come on. Let these niggas up, man. I'm here. Come on, Janet. Let these niggas out. I want to hear this. Weird ass niggas. Come on, man.
You want to talk to Roy?
Yeah. Let's talk to Roy. Come on, let Roy up.
Hold on. Let me go in here and erase. I can't stand these niggas. What the fuck? Ugh,
you know, when Big
it's
Bad
like,
Naz is around,
listen, the nigga's obsessed with it, okay? Like he's really obsessed with it. Yeah, his woman, she over there sucking on Rob's balls. So he wants to come over here and try to play around on my I don't play around, okay?
Well,
I don't play around with other people's penis. I don't need none of that. Well, I dropped
let me talk to him because I think his girl might be like talking to me and too. I'm not sure. Where are you at?
Lovestone? Oh, I don't know. I dropped him. I mean, he'll have to hit the link to come back.
Hey, hit the link, bro. Come on, hit the link. Damn, niggas scared because Judah. Come on.
No,
bro.
it's just that I don't want to hear his voice. Like he's a weirdo.
Well,
like,
let me talk to him. Let him talk to me. Like that's what I'm saying. Listen, when Rob said, Judah, let's hit the what do you call it? The beef sector. I was like, well, you know, I'm not being phobic. I was like, I'm not really into those kind of, you know, because those guys tend to think that I'm cute. And they begin to harass me, not in the way they harass other people, but in a, you know, they think that I'm cute. I'm a handsome brother, right? I'm 50, but they still think that I'm, you know, what it is, right? But I ain't here to bash nobody or hate speech or whatever. I just want to see, like, yo, like, you know, talk to the brother, like what it is, bro. Like, y'all harassing Empress Janet, like what it is, bro. Like, talk to a man, a real man. You know what I mean? Hit the link, bro.
Hit the link again. I mean, I don't know. He'll have to let the link. I don't know what to tell him because, like I said, I don't want to talk to him. And again, once you reject a motherfucker, they go crazy because, you know, I can't be bothered. Like it's certain vibrations when you start to hear. That's why I said I can't watch her because I don't want to hear her squeaky, non-irrelevant voice. People so worried about Janet's voice, they should just move around because that's what I do. When I hear the vibration, knowing that it's fake and weak and insecure and is on medication and all that stuff, man, it's like fighting disability people. Like Leon has bipolar and schizophrenic, but won't go get it diagnosed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Even Roy Rodriguez has issues. You know what I mean? He got beat up by a black man. He called the black man all types of names, bro. Got beat up bad as hell and went right back over there like, oh, I took the fade. That was fun. As if he got an autograph by the big old knot on his forehead. So I get it. Yeah. These motherfuckers is entertained by being abused. They're entertained by thinking that they're doing something.
Well, I told homeboy to hit the link, but I guess he's just not going to do it if he knows there's a guy up here that's willing to stand up for the ladies.
Oh, you'll be simping, what they call it.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter though. Well, I mean, they can call it what they want. I'm married with 4 kids, but whatever. But all that doxing, go ahead and dox me, bro. When I send my people to your house and they beating up your mama, then don't complain. This is what y'all into. This is what I like. This is what it is.
He said, "This is what they into."
I mean, like this is what it is. Like, yo,
they're into finding.
Judah, not the mama.
Yes.
Goodness.
Hey,
Tell your story, Grandma Love. They doxed Grandma Love and her man,
Yeah.
and Grandma Love's still here. The fuck?
Hey, Grandma Love, listen, they tried to
Yeah.
do that with me. And when I had the Goombas, you know what I mean, in Cleveland, we went to go see them. They didn't show up because I had a straight dude. He's dead now. But this guy was a straight criminal. He went and stole a stolen Mustang, stole the Mustang from a car lot. And then we drove down to Cleveland State College because of a certain group that was talking this gangster stuff. And he's a straight killer or a shooter. And these guys didn't show up. So I'm just saying, like, yo, like, you know, and these guys all know. But all Jenny got to do is say, hey, do this from such and such. I'll find out the rest. I have dudes from the prison sector.
But you know what, Judah? I think the smack in the face is that he has that RG guy. That RG guy was on there talking about black people, first of all.
Yes.
And then he has stalked Janet to the point where I had to watch her house. That's a situation where you got to have somebody watch your crib to make sure your son is okay, because you got these white stalkers that's stalking your house.
Yeah.
See, I don't care about me, because if they come here, they're going to get what they call for. Because these old people packing. But I'm saying, to have her to go through what she went through, if he loved and cared about her oh so much, he wouldn't have had that happen.
That's what the fuck you have to go get fucked, bitch. Nobody want to fuck.
His service is nervous, y'all.
Yo, what's that? Yo, what's
that? Why you find yourself?
Service is
You
nervous.
ugly, desperate ass bitch. Black hat, raccoon face ass hoe. You desperate ass bitch.
Wait, Janet, who is this? Janet, who is this?
That's him. That's him.
Who?
Roy. That's Roy.
Roy.
Yes.
Hey, Roy, what state you in, bro? Hey, Roy, what state you in, bro? Oh, don't get quiet, bro.
You're that, are you, Roy? You ain't got
Roy, where you at, bro?
Roy.
Drop your location. I'll send some visitors to you. We go see how gangster you are messing with women. Messing with these brothers come roll up in your house. Where you at, bro? Don't get quiet. Oh, now you want to rap.
He got the McDonald's Wi-Fi. He can't talk.
Yeah. Where you at, bro? What state you in, bro? What city you in, bro? So I can send some friends over to talk to you a little bit. Where you at, bro? You a gangster, brother. Where you at, brother? Talk to you tough niggas. Where you at?
Come on, Roy. Speak up, Roy.
Why you so quiet, bro? Where you at, bro? Come on, man. Drop your low, bro, so I can send them goons to your house. Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro?
Where you at, Roy? Roy, where you at? Come on, Roy. You're on the grass. You're on the grass, Roy. Come on.
Yeah, Roy, now back down. Come on, Roy.
Look, he rage quit. He rage quit.
What? He's gone?
Yep.
Oh, come on. I thought these guys was gangsters. Come on, man. What we talking about here?
You only got a certain time at McDonald's to be on the Wi-Fi.
This is Roy. His Wi-Fi swinging for its life, honey. I gotta get up here and tell this bitch she ain't shit. I gotta get up there. Nigga. We'll whoop that nigga. Let's go, Judah. Judah said, where you at, nigga? His
whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. You see? Yo, I think it's from Cleveland. Yo, is it from Cleveland, Janet? Isn't homeboy from Cleveland? What's his name?
We can find out. I mean, I could go over and Betty Boops and
no, what's his name? What's his name?
Roy Rodriguez. And
no, the guy you just showed that was doing the whoop that trick. What's his name?
Oh, that's the brother from the movie.
Wait, Empire. Hold on, let me see his name. Wait, Empire.
What was his name, Grandma Love? He played in the movie.
Empire. Terrence Howard.
Terrence, yeah.
Wait, I think Terrence Howard might be from. Wait, Terrence Howard, is he from Cleveland? Wait, Terrence Howard. Is he from Cleveland? Wait.
Come on, Queen's Throne. You know you want to hit the link, ho.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, Janet. He is from Cleveland.
He is.
Yeah, Terrence Howard from Cleveland. Whip that trick. So homeboy, like, wait a minute. All you tough guys, I'm gonna keep it clean. You know, this is my sister's channel. All you tough dudes, y'all want to talk to the females tough. Where you at?
Yeah. Come talk to a real man. See what happened. he got up off the hair, honey.
Wow,
he ran up off the hair, Grandma Love. I'm trying to figure out where Judah been at. We needed him a long time ago, girl.
I think you needed him before I started getting doxxed, but I don't care.
Because, Judah, people get mad, but I'm like the AARP around here. We sit with grown folks. See, we only let the young whippersnappers in if they know how to act. We don't sit around here and beg for the young whippersnappers to come around here, okay? We sit around here like the old school. They come for me, honey. I don't bother these little whippersnappers. I'm not invested in Roy. I don't give two shits about Roy. I don't give a fuck about his biracial woman that don't like black men. She like all the others. I don't give a fuck about none of them hoes trying to act like they're
I think that's that boy that got kicked out the black sector. They don't
yes, that's Roy. He got beat up by Stephon. He got beat up by Stephon, Betty Boop's husband. Mm-hmm. That's him. That's what I said. He's the one that got pulverized by a black man because he said the hard ER, called him all types of names. He got pulverized in public, and the nigga still came back like, oh my God, that was the best fade ever. Thank you for the bumps. Thank you for the bruises. Yeah. That's what I said. As some of these motherfuckers, you got to pound them. Like Judah said, you got to give them what they're doing to you because this is what they want. This is the only way they can feel. See, dead souls, Grandma, they're not alive. They only jumpstart when they're talking about Janet. They're only, thinking that they're important when they're talking about me. You can't come up here with the same Tamila Tame account when you just tried to come up with the other account. Mm-hmm. That's a weirdo. You come up with your real name. No, tell this person to come up, Tamelia Talley. Who is Tamelia Talley? You tell that person to come up with their real name and stop trying to use King Craigo and Charlie's girls never are allowed around here.
Wait.
Charlie's girls never allowed. Yeah, because Rob's over there caping for Charlie's girl. But see, what happened was I told Charlie's girl a secret, and she ran back and told Rob. She tried to act like she didn't, but we forgave her for that. I did, but everybody was like, why would you forgive her for that? Because it wasn't that serious. I just don't need to tell her my business. It was only after she deleted Grandma Love's messages out of my Discord. See, that's the part that's not being told. She was being sneaky, deleting messages and then lying on Grandma Love. And Stephanie and Grandma Love confirmed that Charlie's girl was lying. So if she wasn't doing all this building up to go over there and be a mod for Leon, I don't know what else to tell these motherfuckers. But the bitch looked better over there because she don't got nowhere else to go. Because again, you shouldn't have been over there kissing that nigga's ass thinking that we was going to get back together. See, I love when they be like, oh, Jenna, I thought you was going to get back. I was just trying to help. No, bitch, I ain't need your help. You can't even keep your man together. Okay? You should worry about that nigga that wants fingers in his ass.
What?
Yeah, Charlie's girl's husband loves fingers in his ass, so
what in the world? This is crazy.
Yeah, when you have to put a strap on to please your man, girl, you better go find somebody else to fuck with, you dirty ass whore. Because the same motherfucker. Yeah, she was in my Discord saying that she was gonna call the police, that the police was coming. So everybody's like thinking it's for me because you know what I mean? Those weird white folks. And so she was up there trying to fear mongrel in my goddamn Discord. And I don't play that shit. So when you ask a bitch a real question, then the hoe want to get all nasty. Oh, hell no. Yeah, you better leave, motherfucker. Because you was about to get dragged.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Jenna, wait. Was it a guy?
I didn't drop him. He dropped himself. No, this is a new one. This one here. He likes dick too.
Oh,
this one coming in. See, they mad at me because I get the dick. Me and Grandma Love, like, we deserve the dick. We are females, okay? We are not men chasing other men. Okay, so his name is Sandman. Okay, he's a weirdo from like New York. You know what I mean? But he likes to.
Wait. He's from New York. What part of New York? Hey, you know what's funny is everywhere these goofball dudes try to like hide from, I always have people there. You from New York City? You gonna get clapped. You from upstate New York?
That man just got clapped. Yeah, we can find this information.
You getting clapped. Los Angeles, California, Oregon, Seattle, you getting clapped. Just no Oregon, you getting clapped. I'm gonna give you an example. There is a guy called Uncle Suge, George Booker, who's down with Queen's Throne. I'm telling you, this guy came to my channel trying to harass Sonnetter and Nepal. He wanted to come on my channel and like harass them. I didn't allow him up to do that because he was disturbing the show. So the fool he pulls his firearm out and points it. Now he knows in Cleveland, when you do that, you know what time it is. It's somebody got to meet the maker. That's the rules in Cleveland. You pull your thing out, you got to use it. So now he's trying to not talk to me or talk about me because he knows that his life is on the line. And Queen's Throne can't save him. None of them can save him. None. I know where he lives. I know his name. I know where his family stay. He knows. I got the Goombas. Matter of fact, you know what's really funny? Janet, you'll love this. P-Duck, his cousin, is one of my goons. He died.
Shout out to New Era King. Yeah, shout out to New Era King. Yeah. He's part of Wonderland.
There was a certain people on the internet. They were talking this gangster stuff on the internet. Me and T-Duck's cousin went and stole a Mustang from a car lot. Who was supposed to return it. He never did. We went down to Cleveland State University because these guys was talking this gangster stuff, and he's a shooter. These guys did not show up at all. Out of all the gangster street stuff these guys are talking, they did not show up at all. That's why I'm saying that whoever these guys are that want to talk crazy to you, all you got to do is drop your location, and we'll send the Goombas in, and we're going to see. It won't be no more trolling Empress Janet no more. It won't be no more talking crazy to women. It won't be none of that. Because you ain't going to have no teeth, and your jaw is going to be missing from your face. Because that's what it is. Like, I don't get online. I love Rob, but Rob gets online, and Rob, I'm not talking crazy about you, brother, but Rob gets online, and he says, I'm a KILLER, I'm a this, that, blah, 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 blah. You know the rules. People who do stuff, whatever, they don't get online talking about it. You just do it. So I'm not going to get online talking about nothing. All I'm saying is I want to have a conversation with all the guys who want to troll the ladies and threaten them and talk crazy or whatever. Why don't you talk crazy to a dude and then drop your location, and then we'll send people come talk to you. I ain't sending them violent. They'll come talk to you and read books to you and talk gently to you. And yeah,
you know what, Judah? You know what, Judah?
Something to 940 Cap West Capitol.
You know what, Judah? That's why I be telling people, yeah, you could dox me, but you just start doxing my family members. You never know. They may catch a flight, or they may live around the corner from you. You know what I mean? And people do too much. They do way too much.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't want the consequence for their action, though. See, that's what I get funny. Yes. That's what I think is the funniest, Judah, is there's always a consequence for your action, but they don't want that. They think that they're unstoppable. So again, shout out to you, because there's a lot of them, Judah. There's a lot of them. There's a whole dark troll community. You know, you can look up Groovy Janet and you can see they're being monitored and watched. That's what I'm saying. The big white folks is on them because they're breaking hella laws on YouTube. And, you know, one thing about the Caucasians, when you break their laws and it's their own people, they do jump on them a little bit harder because they're like, hold up. You said it was this nigga and it ain't a nigga. It's you. And now you making us look bad. They all over that shit. So you just keep on being great and keep on harassing and stalking and cyberbullying, all that shit. They created a whole section for this. White folks got jobs. You understand? They got 401k plans. off of
Yes.
this cyberbullying shit. These motherfuckers ain't never have a degree in this type of shit, but they done rounded up a whole bunch of Caucasians, stuck them in a room, and was like, you are now the new division of this fuck shit that these weird ass white folks is on, and we gonna get paid to catch these motherfuckers. Yeah, they loving this shit.
Hey,
I don't see no black folks up in there talking about, yeah, we gonna get, nah, they trying to come and get you, you backside wide meth heads. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, to the white folks out there that are not putting up with the BS, shout out to them. That's all I can say. That's not putting up, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if they're taking steps to be like, hey, look, you're not about to be doing all this all weird doxing and all that, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Because we already know, I know it's black and white, you know what I mean? I get it, right? And Asian and Arab and African. I get it, right? But I keep hearing about these guys coming to your channel because I watch Rob's channel and I see these guys over and they always got your name in their mouth.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So how is that? Like, to me, that all that looks like is fans. It doesn't look like, you know, you're doing anything to me. You're making me feel bad. No, you're fans. They're doing their job. I'm like on the status of Holly Berry. Do you know Holly Berry probably has so much security around her real house, around her real family? Like, do you understand the magnitude that's going on right now? These motherfuckers wake up to worship me. They got my pictures on their wall. They're stabbing them with knives. They're like, we gonna get this bitch because I will never give them.
Judah, remember that day when you was like, I'm out of here. I can't do this. When you was on his panel, they was trying to talk about Janet. You was like, I can't do this. You dropped it.
Yes.
You was like, that's my wife and that's my friend. I was like, well, go ahead. I was up there cheerleading. I thought that was so beautiful that a friend would stick by her. You know what I mean? Other than me.
Yeah.
Don't nobody rate me, but still.
Yeah, we're not doing that, sister. We're not doing that. My wife ain't doing that. Listen, my wife loves Janet to death. You know what I mean? And Janet always cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love Janet to death. So all this, that's why you see me over here. I'm like, yo, Janet, yo,
he
chill.
made me just restart the whole shit and give him a link. He like, fuck that. And
if these guys want to come up and talk crazy to women, talk crazy to a man. Because y'all women, y'all not supposed to be on the front line.
Not at all.
Long as I know I got, long as somebody else. See, I just want other people to have her back when I'm not around, because sometimes I can't be around for her. And I worry that, you know, because I really care about her. She's truly my friend. No matter what, you know, friends argue all the time, but it's you know, the real test is all y'all gonna make up or you gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? So when I'm not around her, I'm taking care of business and she goes live. It's good to know that somebody's gonna take care, you know, look out for her.
Yeah, because they come and want to talk to me, Judah. They want to sniff my panties. You can see the comment on the stage right here. She has roast beef sandwich looking box. Like, they so concerned about my coochie, what it looks like, what it smells like. If I pick my nose today, did she fart? What does her fart smell like? They probably go to Leon and ask him 20,000 questions because, again, his whole show is about them talking about Janet in the chat while he's up there talking about, oh, she eats corn on the cob like this. Like, he needs to come up with better jokes. You can't keep throwing the same one out there. You're not on the stage. You're not a comedian. You're not even funny at this point. You're just looking very sweaty, very like 3 rolls on your neck. You know, you licking the, you know, the yeast in between your rolls. You're looking really sad. You know.
There's somebody else. I'm looking in the chat. I don't see nobody, and I'm looking at the thing. Like,
no, look on the screen. No, look on the screen.
I know it's me, you, Grandma Love, and that's it.
No, I'm just saying on the message that was left that she pinned right here. The pinning message, it says roast beef sandwich looking ass box.
Oh, okay.
So someone again saw my vagina or pretend they saw my vagina, because any man that saw my vagina, they still have the picture. They sure do. Yep. You're welcome. Because anytime that I've gone naked on my stage or I've done anything on my stage, they're right here to clip it. There's 18 people out there, Judah, but they say Janet sits with 5 people.
Damn, and they're not
I
even
said with 2 people. I'm sorry.
they're not even trying to hit the link. Like
no, because they could never. And I even tagged Queen's Throne in this. She wanted the attention. She can have it. She can definitely hit this link because she will never come talk to me. You know why? Because she's a fake ass bitch, and she'll say the shit behind my back, but she'll never say that shit in my face. If she saw me in real time, she'd be like, "Hey, girl," and I'd be like, "Hey, girl, hey, Kev." Yeah, that's what it would really be. Thank you for sharing my live. Yeah,
Queen's Throne ain't built like that. Queen's Throne, I thought she was a
she's not built to hit the link and actually address me.
But she's supposed to be a gang member, though.
Oh Lord, not the gang members.
Right in the country, we got them tipping the cows and shit. Oh, I'm sorry, tipping.
Oh my God,
gang members don't tell you they're gang members; they just do stuff.
Exactly, that's what I keep saying, Grandma Love. No real niggas is sitting up there talking about how blah 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 you. They don't talk like that. No real nigga's going to do that. He's going to do it. There's never no talking. Anybody from the old school knows that we don't do no talking. You don't show a nigga, you never tell the left hand what the right hand's doing. That's why, again, when the nigga took the keys out the car, my hands reacted quickly. Those were mom hands. I grabbed that motherfucker so fast. If you don't give back these goddamn keys, you weird ass bitch, you're drunk, Robert. That's what you hear me screaming. You're drunk. Because again, a drunk is a fool, honey. And God takes care of fools, drunks, and babies. That's why Leon won't hit the link. And that's why Queen's Throne won't hit the link. That's why all the bitches that talk shit about me won't hit the link. You sit in the darkness and talk shit, bitch. Because you could never come to Miss Brittany and say it to my face, ho.
You know what? We got to have a show on my channel, too.
Yeah, we are. Because again, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I become content for a bitch that I don't even think about. This hoe ass bitch would never, but she wants somebody to come and touch her link. She wants somebody to watch this stupid ass show that she put together.
As long as it's after Thursday. Thursday, me and Janet.
Oh yeah, Grandma Love's birthday's Thursday. I'm going down to the other side of Pennsylvania. You might want to watch Judah because we're going to strip in. There's going to be lots of titties flying. There's going to be a lot of snorting.
I'm with that.
And we're going to be drinking alcohol. I might show my roast beef lips. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm
going to put a bikini on and I'm going to dance all around the stage. Yeah, I'm going to drink. We're going to have a drunken stream. And then, Judah, I want to pass. I want to pass on everything that happens that day. I don't want no one to say, "Oh, Janet was doing this." Nope, I get a whole drunken pass from Thursday to Sunday.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to love that like double D titties. We're going to put the titties up on the stage. You feel me?
My birthday was July 19th. I'm 50 now. Yeah. So the things that I was intrigued by when I was 20, I've been married for almost 20 years, same woman, 4 kids, same coochie, same titties. So when I see coochie and titties, it's not a big deal for me. It's a woman's anatomy. And you know what I'm saying? To keep yourself together, it's all good. I know I'm trying to prevent myself from having dad bod. I'm going to get my self in the gym next month and get my abs and chest and arms right so I can choke one of these punk niggas out. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Wait till you turn 59. You really going to be laid back and not care about nothing. You're going to be like, oh,
no, you don't even look.
No, I believe that's the story.
He looks like he could be 35. Like Judah does not look 50 at all. Like and I don't care about that dad bod. You don't got no dad bod, bro. You don't have no fat sitting on you.
Yes,
you're not drinking. Where?
My stomach.
Oh, that little tiny belly.
I mean, it's tiny, but I was using like a 6-pack, so now I'm like, you know, I don't have the 20 body. You know, I have a little tire around it. But I'm going to the gym so I can bulk up a little bit. I don't want to be all big and muscular. I want to be ripped and so I can choke.
Shout out to I for still loving it, regardless if it's a tire or if it's a 6-pack. Shout out to I for having it because that's what they want. See, Judah, people want what you have because they don't know how to obtain it themselves. So they look upon you like you're their mentor, you're their guide. How can I get to where he's at? I can hate on him, I can try to destroy him, but in the end, they just want to be there. Maybe she wanted to be one of your wives. Maybe Queen's Throne just wanted to be a part of something. And even if it wasn't real, she just wanted a storyline where a nigga wanted her. You ever notice that they get mad when a nigga wants you, Grandma Love, when you in a storyline? My storyline's over. I left Leon. There is no more of that. I am totally single. I'm mingling. I'm dating. I'm having fun. So if I want to go over to someone's panel and engage in the topic, I'm allowed. I don't have anyone in my ear telling me I'm sucking and fucking and all that weird stuff that doesn't really happen. I mean, I don't do none of that. I don't have to. I don't have to beg anyone to come here and be with Janet. I'm in Pennsylvania. Okay? Pennsylvania. That's it. I didn't ask a near nigga to come here. I didn't even ask Leon to fly out because he's not allowed to leave his state. Yeah, he couldn't ask permission to leave his state. They won't let him. He's a threat. So that's why, again, if you feel like the only way to be relevant on YouTube is to go to jail or to have a storyline where you pretend to love someone and then destroy them, Black love is in jeopardy, Judah. There are so many Black men that are broken and lost, and they expect us to hold on to them. We've been doing this shit since the 80s, okay? We held the household down when the man smoked crack and left, okay?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's true.
Well, and I don't have no reason to lie, Judah, because these are the broken crack babies.
I know, it's the truth.
These are the broken crack babies. We can't expect them to hold America when you're fucking recovering from your brokenness of your mother telling you that you ain't shit. Because, you know, if somebody tells you ain't shit for so many years, what happens?
You already know you wind up like Judah Nazareth.
Oh.
You know, you saw me with my show one time. I had to like tell like, yo, this is what it is with my life. Yeah, I mean,
but again,
like,
you were accountable.
My mother and father were telling me that if I was a little
you were
kid,
accountable for it. You never lied on it. You never told people you were this big superstar when you're really just a broken piece of, nothingness. You made nothing out of something, Judah. That's a lie. Right. You come from brokenness and you still was able to come around. These people had parents. Leon had 2 parents. What's his excuse? Like, seriously, if you've got 2 parents and again, they raised you, your sister raises you because she's old enough to be your mother. What's your problem? How come you can't get back on track? Because everybody has a track. You mean to tell me your goals in life is to sit in a motel and drink alcohol and let the roaches control you? That's your life? Or you don't have to pay no light bill, no gas bill, no water. Do you know how it feels if you don't really have those things behind you? Imagine waking up, Judah, and nothing in your house belongs to you. That any moment someone could come in and just sweep the floor and tell you to get your shit up off the floor.
I mean,
like,
I've been homeless.
Shelter.
But I've been homeless like multiple times, so that wouldn't.
So you know what I'm saying. Imagine staying in that the whole time, though, bro. Never getting out of that. Always needing someone to guide you through it. If someone called in right now and said something at that motel, Leon's gonna have to get out. Leon will start freaking out because he knows he doesn't want to go back to that car. The car is only 5'11" and he's 6'3". You make that make sense.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Mr. T is like Janet and Judah. You know what's crazy, Mr. T? I know some of y'all, I'm not saying you personally, but from what I'm watching, when I watch on Rob's channel, and I'll be over here too watching Janet. When Janet's live, I'm watching, but I'm in bed and stuff. Me and my wife, we're watching from bed. So I can't comment, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in Japan, right? So it's a different time schedule. So when Janet's live, like right now, right? We're watching. Me and I were like, we're like, okay. I'm like, yo, Janet's live. I'm like, yo, I want to hit the panel. And she's like, well, Janet seems really busy, whatever. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm drinking Bordeaux. I'm sorry. Screw that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse. I'm sorry, Janet. Janet? Hello? Hello? I guess. Hello? Grandma Love? Is anybody there? Or? I'm not sure what's going on. I guess I'm not on here no more. Mic check. I'm not sure what's going on. Like,
I was
Empress
looking for
Janet.
my phone. I was on mute. I was getting dressed.
Oh, I'm over here like what the hell? Like, yo, I'm over here by myself.
And you was screaming. I was trying to find you, and I was saying I gotta find my phone, but I forgot it was mute.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying like, I'll take it, Mr. T. I'm just saying like, yo, I watched me and my wife. We watched Empress Janet's channel. You know what I'm saying? Because when she goes live in the morning, it's our nighttime, so we're going to bed. But we're not like sleep yet. We like listen to her while we like, you know, before we fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? So keep up with keep it abreast of what's going on, right? And then sometimes we watch Rob's channel, which, you know what I'm saying, it depends on what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And we see certain people come over and they like start talking about Janet and they start bad mouthing her. Now, you know, Janet and my wife, we're like all very close, especially my wife and Janet. They're very close. They're like trying to do business together and stuff. I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but they're like very close. Like my wife is not a personal, public person. She don't show herself. Everyone knows what she looks like, but she's not out there. But she shows herself to Janet, like, this is me, this is I, you know, like Janet knows my wife. You know, she knows who she is.
And
you know
and tell them what she really said though. Like, see, that's what the truth is, Grandma Love, is she's the one that said he better not fuck you over in 8 months. And I said, no, he's changed this time. He said he really wants to do better on YouTube. She said, Janet, and sure enough, every fucking thing she said was true. So, no.
So my wife has mad
some people.
I'm getting my passport.
The reason why she had.
Grandma Love, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm getting my passport so I can go meet I. I'm going to go to Japan. My son went to Japan. He paid $5,000 to go over there and have fun. Yeah, I'm going to save my money and I'm going to go to Japan and I'm going to hug her because she was there for 8 months. She was there. And yeah, she came on camera with me to talk to me, to tell me to keep me strong. Because again, I kept saying I felt like at the end, he was going to fuck me over, Grandma Love. I knew it because everybody kept saying it. No nigga in jail really has no intentions on doing good. And I kept telling him, everyone says you're going to fuck me over. He's like, I love you, Janet. It's about me and you. I'm not worried about those people. As soon as he came back, he was like, I want the numbers, Janet. I don't give a fuck about you. And I said, really, Rob? And then that Friday night when he ran off with the so-called nasty beg bud bitch. Yeah, Friday night, he turned his phone off. He didn't turn it back on till Sunday. And then tried to go live with my StreamYard talking about hello, ladies. No, bitch, you're not going to use nothing, not one more minute. And that's when he got cut the fuck off. You can have Trinity. You know what's crazy?
You know what's crazy, Janet? Is like you, Devion, Jeremias, Kana, Bakwash, maybe like a few people Aya's ever come on camera and like talk to you guys directly. You're like literally, you know, Aya's very shy. She's Japanese. She's not.
Yeah,
you know,
she's very humble. She's very nice. But yeah, she come on camera.
But like you are like
on your show. Me and her be behind the scenes, and we'd be on camera talking while you're on your show. We'd be cracking up because Judah be so loud in the background and shit.
Yeah, like dead ass. Like you're one of like maybe the 6-7 people that's ever seen I like face to face. Like she's there. She's not hiding. But she's not, you know, she's a business.
But she's always supporting you. And that's what I didn't understand. Like with him, is I supported his channel. I supported the fuck shit, but he couldn't come over here and support me because he had to talk normal. See, Rob is funnier when he don't drink because the sarcasm and you know what I mean? The real Rob, he's funny as hell, but he's afraid of the real Rob. So that's why he, you know what I mean? Oh, look, here come my favorite fan.
Hey, how are you, Judah? We've talked before. How are you? Hello.
Where's your location at?
Well, you see here, this is the thing. I know you're talking all big and bad. I've got peoples everywhere. Half the fun is finding out the location on your own, Judah. So your threats are really meaningless, honestly. And you got that chink wife over there who just, you know, that's the only reason why you tolerate Janet is because you're absolutely
She's Japanese. She's not chink. She's Japanese. You might want to change it.
Thing. No, you're terrified of your wife, sir, which is why you tolerate Janet.
Sir,
your wife has castrated you.
Sir, they're not the same.
Your wife has castrated you, and you're terrified of her. That's a fact.
Sir, hold on, sir.
Where's your location?
Sir,
You know,
Chinese and
suck my
Japanese.
balls,
Sir,
dude. You come
sir,
find
hold
me,
on.
and then come find me,
Sir,
tough guy.
Sir, hold on,
Tough
sir.
guy.
Sir, I'm not
Making
tough,
all
sir.
these fucking threats.
Sir,
Go
sir,
suck a
sir, I'm
dick.
not, sir.
Janet's a
Sir,
whore.
sir,
by
are
the
you
way.
sir? Are you afraid, sir? Because I'm
Afraid
really
what?
going to talk to
He's
you,
Afraid
sir.
of your wife? You certainly
My
are.
wife is Japanese, not Chinese.
I don't
So
give a fuck
you're
what she is.
using the range.
She has her balls
all right.
in your
Okay.
in her purse.
All right, sir. Calm down, sir. Don't be all scared.
Well,
It's
you don't
okay.
want to make it all the
Sir,
threats there, tough guy.
it's so, sir. I'm not
Don't
threatening
find
anybody,
me,
sir. Sir, I'm not threatening anybody, sir. What are you
Oh,
talking
you already
about?
did. You already did.
No, I did not,
Jonas.
sir. No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't,
did.
sir.
Tell
I
me
don't
your
even know you,
location,
sir.
and I'll have
Sir.
heavy hitters come and
Sir,
see you.
sir,
Suck
I don't have
a
it,
dick.
sir. Sir, you're too nervous, sir. Calm
Who's
down.
nervous? Who's
You are.
nervous?
You're talking
No,
fast.
no.
You sounded nervous, sir.
No,
Calm
I feel
down.
bad for you because your wife owns your balls.
Don't feel bad for me, sir.
And you're
I have more money
terrified of
than
her,
you.
which is
Sir,
why
I have
you.
more money
No,
than you.
you
I look
don't.
better than you, so don't
No,
worry
you
about that.
don't. No,
Sir,
you don't.
sir, you sound nervous, sir.
Whatever gets you to sleep at night, sir.
Sir, you sound nervous, sir. Calm
Okay,
down.
yeah, you
It's
can
okay.
repeat that.
Sir, it's
keep
gonna
repeating
be
it. Doesn't mean
okay.
It's true.
It's gonna be okay, sir.
I thought you were Rob's
It's all,
buddy.
sir. It's all right, sir.
I thought you
Calm
were
down.
Rob's friend.
Sir, breathe, sir. Breathe.
This is very telling, Jonas.
Sir, I know it's
Very
very
telling.
telling, sir.
When
Very
do I
telling.
sound more black than you do? That's
Sir,
a good
sir,
question.
I know I'm not black. I'm brown, sir. Right? I'm not
Well-
black. I'm brown. No, sir.
Well,
Okay, no, sir.
Go ahead,
Calm
say what
down,
you
sir.
gotta say.
Sir, calm down.
oh,
That's
Jesus
okay.
Christ, this
Sir,
is so
breathe,
old,
sir.
dude. You're fucking
Sir,
lame.
sir, I'm not a Christian, so
I've got heavy hitters in every,
Are you
every
still
city
talking,
in
sir?
the United States. Just tell
you
me your
sound nervous,
location.
sir. You sound
Yeah,
nervous.
I sound
sir.
nervous making
Sir,
a really
I know you still
racist
talk,
black
sir.
voice.
Sir, sir,
I'm
she let you
laughing
want.
at you.
You're laughing at your
at
own
you,
jokes,
sir.
sir. Sir,
Tell
you're
me your
laughing at your
location.
own jokes.
I'm gonna
sir.
come and get you.
Sir, if you're nervous, sir, just
We
calm down
dox
and
every
breathe.
single
sir.
one of these people, including
Just calm
Grandma
down
Love.
and breathe. Calm down and breathe, sir. Breathe.
Calm down and breathe, niggas. Tell me your location. We're gonna come
just
and
calm
get you, niggas. Yeah,
Just calm down.
yeah.
What? I didn't say any of that. Wait,
You're a
sir,
joke.
He
Are you
was
afraid?
because he's a
You're a
racist.
joke.
I
Yeah,
know.
you're
I mean, he can be racist. It's fine. I'm telling him. Listen, listen. You're not supposed to be racist. You're a white man. Calm down. What are you afraid of? It's okay, sir. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
He rage quit.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Where'd he go?
Because
He
he's
had to
an
go to
idiot. He
court
ain't
now.
did it. He's probably some man, fat and white man,
Yep.
sitting in the house with no woman, and he gonna have a nerve to say, "I have a man, sir, and I don't care if he docks me, sir."
You ain't
Unlike
do
him,
nothing, bitch nigga.
he's
That's my
dumb.
super fan right there. He wake up to think about Janet every day. Every day he wake up to think about
And
me.
I don't care about him
He
doxing me.
get up
So
there.
fucking what? He can kick rocks, dox on. I
And
don't give
Rob
a
sucks
damn.
on his dick. Yeah, Rob sucks on his dick. Mm-hmm. Sure
And like I
does.
said,
who
I'm
was
not.
that? Like,
I am
That
not.
was the Black
I
RG
am.
guy.
I
That's the
am
Black
not.
RG that be over there asking to say Nick the hard
And
ER.
I'm not. I'm not Judah. I ain't going to be nice. I'm not your. I'm not. I'm not like you. Like I said, somebody ever bring anything here, they gonna get what they bargain for, because these motherfuckers are packing here. How
Yeah,
about
that's why
that?
he wants to have a child so bad. We're not going to bring that up, but that's true. T-Duck said before Rob's son wasn't his and his ex told him, but he still claims him because he doesn't have a child then. That means he doesn't have a legacy. You already know how he feels about being junior. He needed that junior, but he never named that person the third. It should have been
Holy
Robert
shit.
Leon Ratley the third, but because that wasn't his, and again, we already know that's why she ran off with the best friend and got married. Hello? Nobody does that. No woman leaves her man and taking care of her children and all that, and that's her baby daddy to run off with his best friend and get married. She knew that baby wasn't his, and the nigga didn't do much. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So-
but why was dude so nervous? I just want to have a slight conversation with him. Why is
He didn't want to have.
all
He did
nervous?
not want to
He's
have.
on
He
meth,
did not want to
bro.
have a conversation with you. He wanted to be
Yeah, white people are
controversial.
on that
And
meth shit. They be pumped up. It's like worse than fucking cocaine. That
And he
nigga's
thought
riled up.
he thought that you were gonna yell and go round and round, and when you did
Yeah.
not do it and feed into it, it kind of bugged him.
And he's
Oh.
hoping that you go on his side. And oh, why you over here with Jenny and your
Mhm.
little spick white? Like,
Ain't you
like you're
ain't you
scared.
supposed to be?
He's like, oh,
ain't
you
supposed-
already threatened us when we find you, because you know Chat GPT can help you find real people now. So yeah, give your real name, Black RG, and watch how scared you get.
Because he's
I know
sorry.
his
He would
account.
never. He would never talk about that.
Yeah,
Takes up the
he's
fun.
a white
Anybody
man that
has fun
attacks
with you.
black people's panels. Again,
Yeah.
he loves bomb them. He's over at Rob's so that you know what I mean. Rob can think that someone's wants him because they prey on that. And Rob's lonely. He even begged Octavius to come back. I've got letters to prove that he said he would never let Octavius back. Even when in jail, the 8 months, I said you need to make it right with Octavius. He wouldn't do it. But as soon as he needed Octavius, because he has nothing else, that's when he went back. So it's the two-face flipping for me. If he's telling that black RG my information for money or whatever it is, they're going to turn on him as soon as he doesn't do exactly what they ask. So again, that man felt threatened when you just said, give us your location and watch what happens. Because he knows there's consequences coming.
Because anybody that was about anything would have gave you the location. So that shows you that he's a punk in real life.
In real life.
And a bully
What he can do out
he's
here
a bully on the internet.
Attack me and tell me. You know what he said? Janet's a low cow. We can feed off of her. I ain't fucking white trash like your mama. I ain't white trash like the bitches you hang around. They hang around bitches that is out here can't even get their mind right. These bitches is all over the place. Black RG didn't even know Rob had 2 channels. He was sitting on the Rack Street channel and got mad because he didn't have a wrench. He got very insecure when I said to Rob how much to get rid of the wrench. Because I know that Rob don't buy wrenches because he can't even play the game for real. But he want to play the game by turning on us. He want to get mad at Judah because Judah allows me over at the channel, but Judah's not getting rid of me. You should have thought about that. That's why he got mad at Nepal, because people aren't getting rid of me, Grandma Love.
What killed me was when he tried to throw the okie doke on Judah, talk about you supposed to be Rob's friend, but you're over here. Really?
You're right. Trying to make somebody feel bad.
Shit, I'm Janet's friend too, and my wife is Janet's friend, and we ain't about to do no F the F stuff to Janet. We ain't doing that. You know why? Because we believe in the Most High and we have integrity and dignity, and we ain't about to do nobody wrong who have done nothing wrong to us. Janet has never done nothing wrong to us. We had a little squabble like years ago. We got over that. And we ain't thinking about
a lot of it's lies from other people. A lot of it's just lies from other people. Because once he got to know Miss Brittany, that's different. Because again, Brittany to Leon, you need to apologize, bitch, nigga.
And Javan don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and he still ain't getting back. It would only be for the content. See, that's what's wrong with people. See, they don't know how to network. They don't know how to really do like the moving and the grooving around here. They don't know how to buckle down for hard time. Because again, I don't need no fucking trolls to build my channel. I don't need fuck niggas trying to come around here acting like they paying $44 for my StreamYard to do anything to me. I never asked a nigga for nothing. I didn't ask Judah to come over here. He said, drop the link, Janet.
Yes.
This is he wanted to do.
I asked for the link 3 times.
I never told Judah to attack Rob. I never told him to ask Rob anything. When he wanted to talk to Rob about me and Rob, I said, leave it alone, Judah. Just leave it alone. Because at the end of the day, Robert wants to be a whore mongrel. Let him be happy. That's how I love him. I'm going to let him be happy. He can be whatever whore he wants. And when the herpes and the jerpies and the gonorrhea come for him, God bless his soul.
Well, see, that's where I come in because I'm concerned for his dingaling. Well, I don't want him to have the bumper lump of this on this dingaling.
Then he better go to the doctor because he was sore sleeping with that whore that Friday night. He said, he told me he was going to try to get back with Trinity to make me jealous. Because he was jealous over New Era. He was really hurt about New Era. Oh, he told me. Well, we had a conversation for 8 months, talked every day for 8 months. Every day he had money on the phone so he could reach out and touch somebody. Because again, if you don't have nothing to the outside world, you're fucked. So that nigga used that to balance himself, all to turn around and act like he don't owe this bitch his life. Not once did I save him, twice. But again, when he goes back this time, Judah, there won't be no Janet. There won't be no Brittany.
No, I hear you. Hey, listen, I'm not trying to beef with Rob or whatever, but like, the brother's making the wrong choices in life. And the whole
he expects you to fucking tell him that he's not. He thinks you guys are afraid of him. And that's where I see weak ass niggas, because I don't know a weak nigga.
A part of friendship is allowing your friends to tell you.
But Rob knows But Rob knows I'm not afraid of him. He knows I will step on his neck because I'm older. I'm the OG. He's younger than me. He's 47. I'm 50. So he's little bro. So when he starts doing that FDF stuff, like, nigga, we're not doing that, bro. Like, you having dudes over here who are like racist white guys using the hard ER and they kicking it in your stuff, and you're
and then he's over on your shit talking about God. I'm not doing that.
Like,
We're not doing that because you're not doing that, bro. You're not.
I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah,
definitely not doing that. Yeah. And we're not gonna you're not gonna disrespect the Most High, especially when the Most High looked out for him. He sent a real. He didn't have to put a spell on me. I liked Leon for real, for real. All I saw was Leon until he fucked it up. He did. All he had to do was that night when he fucking did his little shit and thought he was going to get me back. He didn't get me back. He destroyed anything good for himself. So again, he's a sabotager. He could have put down the internet and fixed his home and his marriage. He could have put down the internet to not get his family swatted. He could have put the internet down so that he didn't go to jail that day when he was cocking a gun on Tracy. Come on. And he went to jail for that. And then he got out. See, people forget the story, but I was there. He went to jail because someone called the police on him and said he was threatening someone. They dropped those charges and he came back out. And then the next night went right back to jail. And he was threatening officers. And that's why he had to sit down for 8 months.
I remember that. Yeah, I mean, we all saw that. Yeah, we saw that. He said something crazy.
The last time he had to sit down was for the knife and Brittany McGee. He was threatening Brittany McGee.
And every time she's been there, and that's what makes me mad about this whole thing, because every time she's been there to support him. Every time.
Even after he went to jail for threatening me. The lawyer came in the cell and told him that you're in here because of the knife and Brittany McGee. That's what they told him. He couldn't wrap around his head, though, what the fuck he did, because he didn't take accountability for nothing he did. He can't remember half the shit he did.
I believe that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I got to get up for a second. I got to take a shower. I've been drinking wine. I'm a little musty. It's like 100 degrees here, like 80 degrees here at night. It's almost 11:30. I want to say this real quick, though. For the guy that came on, Black RG or whatever. I'm not on here talking no gangster stuff. What are you talking about? I'm not Rob Rack. I love Rob, but Rob be talking that I'm a KILLER and I'll KILLU and all this or whatever. I'm not doing none of that stupid. I'm not doing that. Right? Like, and if I was like that, you wouldn't hear about it anyways. I'm gonna just do it. But I'm not gonna get on the line talking about it. All I asked for homeboy was, hey, my dude, like, where's your address at? Well, who said that I have to do it? I don't have to do nothing. Like, I have connections everywhere. I mean, like, dude, why are you trying to like bully women, bully dudes? Like, these women, they're women. Like I'm not. This is not being misogynistic. They're women. Women don't go out to war. At least they're not supposed to. Men are supposed to go out to war. Why are you bullying women? Bully me. Try to bully me. Well, you'll see what happened to you. If you try to bully me, you know what's gonna happen, right? And Rob, I love you, bro. But bro, you're effing up, bro. You're effing up, bro. Okay, like honestly, I heard you one day talking about, I wish you was 26 years old and you had known Trinity. Sir, you need to stop, sir. You would have had a bump on your ding-a-ling at 26 years old. This woman clearly has no scruples about sleeping around with whoever. None. And she'll tell you she doesn't. She don't care. She says it, oh, my man's home, I need to go SSD. Like, what are you talking about? First off, why do we need to know that? And second off, what are you talking about? So
that's the caliber of woman that he can get, though. Like,
I mean, I'm not talking about.
I was a stretch. I was what he prayed for. I'm what he prayed for. That's reality. So, yeah. Be careful what you pray for, honey, because you just might get it, honey. And then it'll be the worst time in your life. Because, again, I rent a lot of space in Leon's mind. Leon's going to go live about this because he has no content. That's why he couldn't go live yesterday, because the bottle wasn't full, and he can't go live unless he's talking about the.
Hey, you know, both of y'all on the menu. He going to get y'all later.
Well, he tried, but that video
can't-
got taken down. Oh, he
he can't
tried
get me.
the other day when he came over, and then he tried to talk about God. And I even said, Grandma Love, how can a man lie on a woman and then come over here and talk about God? Is that not blasphemy? And then he got mad. He's like, look up waffle stomping Judah. And then Judah didn't go with it because, again, Judah already heard the story. Judah had to hear the story for about an hour when I'm fucking screaming.
Judah probably thought that nigga was crazy. He probably said,
Yeah.
waffle stomping. What the fuck is
I
that?
didn't even know what he was even talking about. Like, I'm like, I have no clue. I don't know about none of this. This weird.
My grandkids they act better than him. That's sad.
That is
sad.
the immaturity.
I mean,
the level.
To say waffle stomping is immaturity. That's immaturity for him to act like that.
And again,
well, I hope that one day, that Rob makes the right choices.
But let's be honest, you being on the chopping block is always what he does. When he didn't have no content before, he used to go after you and your wife. So when is that going to be not something new? Like everything he said before wasn't real. Now it's going to be real. Like what are we talking about?
I mean,
the
problem
got dragged by Rob because Rob was in his feelings. Because this is the longest friend he's had, and this is the only friend he can't tell the truth to. Because Judah was there, they talked on the phone. Judah, did I not pull you into the StreamYard and had the nigga on the phone using my phone
multiple times? Yes.
So why is he acting like you can come out here and that you're gonna be like how he was? You ain't doing that. You listen. We do something different. We're supposed to be doing shows right now about God.
Yes. Listen, for low key, Judah Ness can never be on the menu. Right? And just no disrespect to Rob, but he's not in the position right now to put me on the menu. He's not. Like I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I want to be in life as far as monetarily, financially, blah, 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 blah. But I do have a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, family. And I don't have everything I want, but I have everything that I need. And I'm thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it again. Right. I don't have everything that I want, but I have everything that I need. And I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I'm very thankful for it. So what can niggas say about me when I came from nothing? I'm talking, and everyone knows my story. I came from nothing. Rob, I'm not dissing Rob. Rob came from a nice family of people who a loving family, loving mother and father, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't grow up with that. I came from foster homes, shelters, homeless, sleeping on the street, right? That's where I came from. But and where I am now, I'm not balling, I'm not rich, whatever, but we live okay. Like I said, we have everything that we need. We don't have,
and that's what I told Janet about me. I might not got everything I need, but I live comfortable. My bills are paid.
Yeah. So,
what, Judah? I come from the same stuff, Judah, and you don't see me out here bragging about nothing. I don't want for nothing. You understand? Everything I want. I came on my live yesterday and was like, Empress Janet needs $60. I was like, could anybody help me out for $60? Did I not get that $60, Grandma Love?
Yep.
So again, Janet doesn't need anything, and Miss Brittany, I'm good. You understand? I don't need a fuck nigga that can't stand for love. And again, that's all he had. He didn't have nothing else.
I gotta go get my nails refilled.
I'm not mad at Rob. I have no problem with Leon. I wish him the best. But every time he tries to use me for content, it's gonna fail. When the Most High comes for him and the judgment comes for him for what he's done, I just ask that again. Don't have mercy on his soul. That's all. Any last words, Judah? Because I got to go, baby. I gotta go. I'm going to be on the road tomorrow. We're going to be doing lots of streaming. So make sure you're around the channel. And when you want to go live, let me know. But yeah, me and Grandma Love, we're doing a turn up motherfucking Thursday. We're going to turn out. We're going to twist it and shout. You understand?
Yeah, let's have some shows when we can together, and let's hold some good conversation. What we had before, even if Rob is not involved, which I hope that he was, but if he's not, if he wants to be uninvolved in the conversations that we're having about like love, relationships, there's even the pod now she's kind of getting into it now. She's going to get into it with her brother Elder Bakwash about relationships and this and whatever. And I love that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a great conversation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Right. But You know what I mean? But it's gonna be like certain people who are qualified for this conversation to have where it's interesting. We can't just have I'm not dissing Trinity, but we can't have no Trinity up there who is not serious about nothing, offers nothing intelligent. Like we can't, because people always complain, Judah, kick Trinity off the channel. They always say that, kick her off. They don't want to hear her foolishness. So yeah, so we let's have that conversation.
Okay.
We'll have, you know what I mean, and have fun. Let's have fun when we do this. You know what I'm saying? And all right, Mr. T, I don't know why you're blocked. I don't think you're blocked, sir.
You just go to your studio. Go to your studio. Go to settings, and then go to community moderation. Scroll all the way to box, and just get everybody out of the block.
Okay, yeah, we'll unblock you, Mr. T. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Good,
thank you, Empress Janet. For having me up. Thank you, Grandma Love.
Thank you for coming for me, though. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for coming for me. Because, I didn't go live this morning for this, but it is what it is. We're here now. So I appreciate you. And you are a man. Like, this is a real man. And women are going to see this, Judah, because at the end of the day, they can say what they want about you, but you always do what you say you're going to do. And when people change and grow, they need to respect that. They keep going to the past, looking for something that they can, shadow you with. But if God forgave us, who are they to judge us? Right?
Yeah.
I love you, Jamie. I'll talk to you later, girl. I got to go to work, girl. I got to get this money, girl, unless you're going to send me $100. If somebody send me $100, I'll stay streaming. But I got to go make $100.
All right, go to work, man.
Talk to you later. Have a good night.
All right, sis.
Wash your stinking ass.
All right, so sis.
I would wash your ass for you, just so you know. I wash you down, baby. I would rub you down. All right, bye.
All right, shalom, sis. All right, peace, y'all.
All right, peace.
All right,
love you. Bye. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace and blessings. I love you too, Jamie. I'll talk to you in the Discord a little bit later. I promise, Mama. I gotta go get this money. Me and Grandma Love are streaming this weekend. Yeah. I need people to donate to my Alizé. I need people to donate to my Hennessy. I'm going to drink white liquor and brown liquor since I'm biracial. And yeah, I'm getting turned up, Jamie. I'm going to be snorting coke on the weekend with the white foot. I'm going to find me a white girl and snort some coke off her titties. I'm going to find a biracial girl so I can rub up on her booty. And I'm going to have me a black bitch up there showing me her titties. Where Grandma Love at? Love you, girl. Love y'all. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye.